Hi friends, welcome back to the channel Tech Soldiers powered by D&D. Let us understand in detail about the branch of science that is always around us. There is a certain ring to the word engineer, and every engineer loves to use the phrase, "Yes, I am an engineer," without fatigue all day long. A profession in engineering is also considered to be one among the most desirable according to many polls conducted over the years. However, what is engineering? We are not asking about the standard textbook definition here, but a deeper question about a stream of science that gave us men and women who went on to shape the world. To put it simply, engineering is the application of science to solve real world problems, and engineers are the ones who are trying to do so. As we turn the pages of history, it's easy to see how the engineers left their mark on this world. And the modern world that we live in is quite impossible without them. From Archimedes, who was a classical engineer, to Leonardo da Vinci and Nikola Tesla, to the modern household name Elon Musk, engineers are shaping the world one step at a time. Engineers are the special spectrum of people who like to take things apart, put it back together and reveal in the joyous moment of success. Yes, to the untrained eye, they just disassemble and assemble it back. But for an engineer, the moment where it is put back together is simply euphoric. You ever had the quote? Normal people believe if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet. That is what every moment feels like for an engineer when they see something related to their field. Now the question is, how many types of engineering are there? The word engineering is very comprehensive. However, it is vital to know that there are 6 different types of engineering. These types can have subtypes within them, but there exist only 6 major segments. Mechanical engineering. The field is obviously related to machine, and mechanical engineers play a vital role from the design to manufacture of machines. And these machines can range their complexity and sizes, each one designed and built for specific purposes. The biggest machine built till date is the Large Hadron Collider, which has a circumference of 27 kilometers, becoming the world's largest particle accelerator. Other inventions like the Big Bertha and the Prelude show how far human engineering can be pushed when you think of the biggest and greatest. Civil engineering. The need for construction of buildings and other physical structures were a part of the human civilization. And we can even say that civil engineering predates any other form of engineering. When you look at the scale of the highest building in the world, or the concrete domes that cover Chernobyl from leaking nuclear energy, which shows how important civil engineering is for both development as well as sustainability. Chemical engineering. Chemical engineering might sound like a branch of engineering solely handling with chemicals, but it encompasses various branches of science within itself, like biology, physics, maths, etc. The purification of water using chlorination and processing of metals using chemicals are all byproducts of the chemical engineering feats that have graced the world. Chemical engineers are in high demand today due to the advancements in rechargeable batteries that are stated to be the future of transport. There are also active researches going on to create healing gels that would boost human wound recovery by a great margin. Petroleum engineering. Petroleum engineering can be said the driver behind the modern industries. Petroleum engineering related to the processing of oils that we get from the earth. By engineering crude oil, we get all sorts of products from jet fuel to petroleum jelly. The vehicle that roams on the earth would not have been possible without petroleum engineers. Petroleum engineering is almost always ranked as the topmost playing engineering roles. Electrical and electronics engineering. The world has taken a stance for an electric future, and electrical engineers are hard at work bringing it into fruition. Electrical engineering pertains to the generation and application of electricity. They are also the people behind the invention of electric devices that use electricity. There is no doubt in their market reach because you are now watching this video from an electronic device. Modern automation calls for more electrical engineering, and the onset of renewable energy have projected electrical engineers as the saviors of the modern world. Aerospace engineering. Aerospace engineers defined what we can do as a human to enable flight. But the sky isn't the limit for aerospace engineers. We have explored space, literally left our footprint on the moon, and now plans for colonizing Mars are underway. Today, engineers are getting their long overdue fame from a variety of fields. And there are also so many people becoming an inspiration for many young engineers. But engineering isn't for everyone. Remember, you don't choose engineering. Engineering chooses you. So thank you friends, thank you for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel.